Hi Geminis, how you doing this week? This is your weekly reading from January 31st to February 6th. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting ringing in my right ear. Can it tell me something? Maybe they're just telling me that they're present. Please like, subscribe, share if this resonates with you. I am new to YouTube on Toque Tarot here, so I appreciate all the love. If it doesn't resonate, then check your moon and rising sign, because these are general readings, so maybe you're in a different energy this week. Alright, let's kind of see what we got. The ringing stopped, so I'm trying to decide what they're trying to tell me. Maybe they're just letting me know they were here. Alright, Geminis. So it looks like there's a bit of stagnation here for you. Something that is not maybe coming through into fruition. Maybe this is a project that isn't kind of moving fast enough for you here. This could be maybe having to deal with work. I'm kind of getting more of a work vibe from this. Seems like you are going to be victorious and you are kind of going to heal from it, but it seems like you're kind of a little upset that whatever this is, you got the Chariot reverse. Things seemed a little stuck and not moving forward here. Maybe you're kind of, maybe this project has been, you've been waiting on someone else to kind of complete it. Here, Gemini, maybe at work, like at work, you're kind of waiting for, like, maybe you're working on a team and you are waiting for everyone else to kind of do their part so you can kind of move forward with this. Kind of just seems like there's a little bit of work stagnation this week. You are going to be victorious of it, though. You are going to kind of push through there, Gemini. And they're just saying have the strength to keep kind of pushing through, pushing forward. Because it does feel whatever this issue here is going to be resolved. It kind of maybe feel like you're a bit overworked, or you're feeling kind of stabbed in the back by some people at work. Maybe you feel like you weren't treated certain fairly in this like group or this project that you were working on. You were kind of feeling that you weren't being fairly treated, but it kind of seems like whatever this is going to be lightening up a little bit, especially if it is a work situation. Can I get a little bit more on this 10 of Swords reversed for Geminis? A little bit more information for this 10 of Swords reversed, please and thank you. A little more information for this 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you might be walking away from a group project here. You're just kind of walking away from, kind of seems like whatever this work is, you're kind of sick of not really maybe moving forward, and you're kind of sick of not feeling like you're a part of the team, or feeling like you're appreciated or accepted. So it looks like you're kind of are moving away from that energy, because you're just kind of done and exhausted, and you're like, I'm ready to not feel like everyone is against me in this situation. So I see you moving away from that energy for sure. It could be a Leo work, also a Cancer I have here as well, that you might be kind of moving away from. Can I get more on this 8 of Cups? Yeah, again, it seems like there was this kind of conflict here, and you weren't really like valuing yourself or appreciating yourself. I think it kind of felt like this, Gemini, this realization that this isn't what you wanted. This wasn't what I kind of like dreamed of doing. We kind of have the Star reversed here, so you kind of weren't feeling the Star energy. You weren't really feeling good about yourself, and whatever the situation was, maybe this is a romantic situation where you were not feeling appreciated, or you're not kind of feeling like this was a part of a team, and it kind of just felt, everything just kind of felt stagnant for you here. You kind of feel like you were just like emotionally and everything exhausted, and you're finally making the choice to kind of end this conflict and walk away. Because again, this is like the Star reverse is, it could be like like a wish not coming true, but I kind of see it in a way as you're like not feeling like you're shining, or you're not being appreciated, or whatever this kind of area of focus here is, you're not kind of getting value of yourself here. It could be something that you're like, this is not what I'm meant to be doing. There could be someone in this energy or around you, Gemini, that is not really in their emotions right now. Maybe you weren't kind of in your emotions and you were kind of not accepting that you were not feeling great about this situation. There could be, again, a water sign here that maybe was a little bit of emotionally, was a little bit emotionally switched off. Who kind of weren't ready to express their emotions here, or they could have been a little bit cold emotionally. Maybe you tried to work with this team to figure out whatever the situation is, and like they were just kind of being cold to you and not really like listening to you. I'm kind of getting that energy here as well. Can I have like more on kind of this end of conflict here? Or actually, I kind of want to know, we know we're moving away from this and it wasn't really fulfilling, and it wasn't really what you hoped for. But can I get kind of you walking away from this? I was like, which direction are you kind of moving? Oh, so I did get the Two of Cups reversed here. So you could be ending a relationship. You definitely could be ending a relationship here where you feel, again, this could be a work relationship, this could be a love relationship. With this card, I'm getting lover relationship. So for some of you, Geminis, I'm feeling you might be ending a relationship with a water sign here. Could be a Leo as well, but I think you're just kind of walking away from it because it's just not been good for you anymore. You're kind of done with, you're done with like their bullshit, and you're done with feeling like stabbed in the back by them. So it looks like you're kind of walking away from that and like having the strength to walk away of something not working out for you. I have Aquarius here as well, so it could be Aquarius, Gemini that you're dealing with. But yeah, you're just kind of feeling this, I don't know, you're just kind of, you just like don't have hope for it anymore. Like you're not feeling hopeful about it. You're just kind of like, it just feels stagnant. Things aren't moving forward. Kind of over again. If it is a work relationship, you could be seeing that maybe whatever this work partnership was between you and your boss is not really working out. Maybe you're seeing that they don't value you or value your hard work. You don't feel a part of the team with them, so you're probably moving away from that as well. So I kind of see it as like moving on up. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here, so you could be feeling like this energy right now. You're kind of feeling more direct. So you're feeling creatively more independent. You could just be feeling assertive this way, kind of in your energy this week. It could also be a fire sign that you're dealing with here. But I kind of am getting the feeling that maybe it is King of Wands is kind of your energy. You kind of standing up for yourself, you feeling good, passionate kind of about what you want to do again. Because in this situation, Gemini, it kind of seemed like maybe you lost a bit of that fire to kind of like move forward. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Interesting. Can I get more on this King of Wands and Knight of Wands? A lot of fire energy. Maybe you're like hoping this partnership, like they were the King of Wands, like they were creative, independent, and they were like solid and good with themselves, but really they turned out to be like a fuckboy, or like they turned out to be just kind of maybe all about sex, or like sex addicted in a way. Interesting. They kind of maybe came off a little bit more creative or stable than they actually were. Can I get more on this King and Knight of Wands reversed? Yeah, I think maybe things are coming a lot more clear for you here with the Ace of Swords. It's kind of clear what you have to do with this Firefly in this situation. Things are going to be moving faster for you, and kind of going to be coming in faster for you as well. There might be kind of a new job on the horizon. If this is work, maybe you're seeing a different option, like an adjacent possibility here. Maybe this could also be two fire signs that you're kind of deciding between which way to go. It's so weird because they are on top of each other laid over like this. So it's kind of like this one or two energy. Like I'm kind of getting this like yin and yang energy almost. Like I feel like these people are the same people. So maybe it could be two different fire signs that you're dealing with. Like maybe some of you are dealing with more of a fuckboy energy, and some are kind of dealing with a fire sign energy that you really like. But whatever decision you're going to make, and it kind of looks like you're walking away there, things are going to start moving faster once you kind of are clear in your mind what is going on with the situation and walking away from this partnership, whatever it is. And I think there's going to be a new beginning for you there. Any more information for Geminis this week? Okay, yeah, so just watch. There is a bit of fear here. There is a bit of fear. There's a Pisces just popped out as well with the moon reversed. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces as well. Maybe this King of Cups could be a Pisces or Cancer. Or you're ending it with a Pisces or Cancer. But it could also represent a little bit of fear. So maybe you have a little bit of fear moving forward or walking away from this partnership. Obviously, once things change, it can get a little scary, Gemini. And I know that and I understand that. Okay, more for Geminis this week. Yeah, something just like a relationship's just not working anymore. And you're letting go of it. You're like walking away. You're kind of holding on to things too tightly. You need to like release that energy and stop kind of holding on too tightly of the outcome and just like understand that, hey, I gotta move away from this because I'm not feeling good. My energy's not feeling good in this anymore. Maybe a lot of swift communication with this person as well. There's more for Geminis this week. Interesting. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups reversed, and you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So maybe you were really hoping for this new stable offer and it's not coming in. Kind of things, or this emotional beginning as well. You're kind of maybe feeling emotionally worn out. Maybe this whole situation is kind of messing with you emotionally, that you're kind of starting to feel a bit unstable. And you're kind of feeling, Geminis, that that balance is not there anymore. So just make sure you're taking care of your emotional needs and yourself here, because you don't want to kind of get into the place of the Ace of Cups here where your emotional happiness is really not at the forefront here, especially when you are going through this kind of breakup and you're walking away from this partnership, whatever it is. Things might be a little emotionally unstable or rocky for a little bit, but that's okay. That literally comes with leaving anything, right? I'm gonna grab some oracle cards for you here, Gemini, because I'm just curious, kind of. I feel like I get a bit more information. So the Moonology, thank you. Big one today for that one, which I'll explain in a second. Oracle card. I'll grab another energy card here. See, kind of came upside down, so just note that. No, you might feel betrayed, but it's not really. Okay. Okay, this is the journey. Like whatever this is meant to happen here with the journey card. It's along your path. This was kind of whatever this ending is kind of meant to end for you. And it's really about you kind of, I think, moving away from the stuck energy and moving in towards something new and a bit more fruitful here. I would just say I am kind of sensing this energy. I don't know, for some of you, Gemini, I'm getting this energy of something scaring you, and so like you want to walk away from it because you're kind of scared of it in a way, which is interesting. That you're emotionally, you're doing what we do is when we like care about something so much that it scares us, we walk away from it. So watch out, you're just not doing that here, okay? Just watch out that you're not actually like reverse psychologizing yourself and feeling like because something is scaring you that you need to run away from it. So don't feel that energy. Like make sure you clearly understand what you are feeling, and really connect to your emotions this week, because you have all tied up as well, which is sometimes with the all tied up card, it seems that we're kind of making problems for ourselves. We're kind of like bounding ourselves so we're unable to move. So just watch out for that. I'll read you the passage from All Tied Up here. So lack of motivation or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with the vines around her waist, arms, and wrists. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck, what we were talking about with the Chariot card here. Major drama may be going on around you and stopping you from moving forward. We were saying not feeling part of the team. We were saying that a lot of energy, you were kind of feeling worn out, kind of stabbed in the back energy. Stopping you from moving forward. It may also have some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you are waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what is tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you trying to tie yourself up in some emotional angst or negativity? Again, we were talking about the fear. We were talking about the Ace of Cups reversed here. If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You're needed to live your own self-imposed jail any longer. So again, what is it? What are you feeling this week with the all tied up card? Are you feeling like it's a situation that's tying you up? Or are you feeling like yourself? Maybe it is this relationship that you're feeling tied up with as well. The Moon Oracle cards, we have a fiery climax approaches. Again, make sure we're really in our emotions this week. Geminis, make sure we're clear and understanding what we are feeling so that things don't kind of boil to the surface here with the moon reversed. And things don't boil to the surface and things like, we don't want to get to the point where it's anger coming out because you're not allowing yourself to feel what you're actually feeling about the situation. So just watch out for this fiery climax. And don't let your past hold you back. Another card this is the card that's kind of been coming out a lot. Don't let your past hold you back. So whatever situation, if you feel like you're being wronged again, someone doesn't have your best interest in mind, do what's best for yourself and kind of move forward here. Don't let the past or whatever happened in the past feel like it's repeating itself again in the future. This is all a part of your journey. This is the kind of the path you're on. So make sure you're kind of clear when you're moving forward and have this kind of clarity to push forward and see in your life what needs to change and move on from there. I hope this helped, Gemini. This was your reading this week.